afternoon, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And welcome to our trailer reaction for Luca from Disney and Pixar.
Yes.
This will be Pixar's next attempt to make us cry.
Yeah, they're good at it.
That's about what they're good for nowadays, especially during a pandemic. I honestly had heard that this was coming. I have no idea what it's about.
Yeah, same. I heard it was coming, but I don't know what it's about.
That's about as much as we know going in. So trailer's going to have to grab us to get us interested, I guess.
I'll watch it. He might not.
It's a teaser thingy too, so it won't be very long. So here we go. Disney and Pixar's Luca. And go. Disney and Pixar. It's like I knew. Can we go there?
Yes, please.
We can go anywhere. Do anything. We just gotta stick together.
We underdogs have to look out for each other, right?
Underdogs. This is gonna be the best summer ever. We'll ride down every road.
Coco. And Inside
See
Out.
the whole world together.
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
All the movies that make you cry.
It'll be amazing.
Wah, 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 wah.
Just one thing.
Now you gotta come down. Uh-oh.
Whoa, wait! Did you see that?
No one can find out.
That's awesome. Merman! Merman!
Where did you boys say you were from?
Judgy Cat is Judgy, by the way. Summer 2021. All right.
It's cute.
It's, yeah. I like the, Pixar animation has always been really good.
Yeah.
But this has, a 3D depth to it, even though we're not watching it in 3D.
Yeah.
It's got a 3D depth to it that I think is really cool. Like,
Yeah.
there's layers to the
Yeah.
mountains and the shading and stuff.
And the
not
clouds
that
and the birds.
not that Soul or Upward or Onward and all those weren't good, or Toy Story weren't good, but there's just a more realistic cartoon is what it kind of
Yeah,
feels like.
I mean, maybe it's because it's in kind of more of a real setting, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So-
Yeah, maybe.
It's like not in the afterlife like Coco was, or
Right.
or inside a human like Inside Out was. This is actually in Italy.
Italy, yeah. Italian director Enrico Casarosa.
Okay.
And then the cast is interesting too, because it's got Jack Dylan Grazer, who is the germaphobe in It. He's also in Shazam.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of the boys, and then Luca himself is Jake Tremblay, who's been in a bunch of different things. He's like one of those like, oh yeah, he was in that, and he was in that,
Yeah.
and he's like 14.
Yeah.
Like he's been in acting since he was in the womb. But Jim Gaffigan and Maya Rudolph are in this too, and Pixar always brings like good voice talent in.
Yeah. Yep.
And this is part of the this is a story from a part of the world that we haven't really seen done in an animation version.
Right. Yeah.
Kind of like what Coco was.
Yeah.
Doing the Day of the Dead and the Mexican culture and
Hispanic
stuff
culture,
like
yep.
that. And you got a little bit of that too with Soul, with the kind of
Yeah.
the blues and
Yep.
Motown and kind of stuff. And so it's really interesting that Pixar's has made the decision I'm not gonna say they're making the decision now. They made this decision
Right.
5 years ago,
Right.
when they started developing
To start
this stuff.
doing. Well,
Yeah.
okay. So we've said this before. We grew up on Bugs Bunny, right?
Yeah.
So how do I know what Albuquerque is? Because Bugs Bunny pops up and says I made a wrong turn in Albuquerque, right?
Right.
I learned the Barber of Seville. I learned that music from Bugs Bunny, and so kids. I mean, it, and that wasn't even necessarily factual, but I mean, we learn stuff, and
Right.
and they
Right.
are going to learn about, oh, this is a cool place to go, and
Yeah.
I'd like to go there someday, or learning about the Hispanic, the Day of the Dead culture, or whatever. So
yeah. I think that's and although these movies are geared for kids, they are also made so adults can enjoy them.
right, because they're going to have to sit there and watch them.
Right. And so
Maybe over and over.
probably Frozen.
Frozen.
But in general, I like this idea of them fish out of water. Like it's kind of
Fish in
just
water.
fish in water, fish not in the water. But them like the idea of them hiding their true selves is an interesting thing to be teaching kids. Which is what Pixar movies do.
Yeah.
They teach things, and this idea of hiding your true self because you're afraid of what others are going to think of you. You know that the big climax of the movie is that the village is all going to love them, even if they're fishy or human.
There'll be some bad guy that wants to sell them to a circus, and and then they'll
right. So, but I like that. That's kind of what the hint is in this teaser trailer, by the way. So,
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No, but
All right, that's it for Luca coming this summer. I have not heard if it's just going straight to Disney Plus or if it's going to the theaters or both. It might be a both thing like they did with Soul, but.
Yeah, especially if it's in the summer. I mean, I think as the year goes on, stuff is gonna be a little more open, and people are gonna be able to get out again.
Yeah,
so.
I know New York are opening their movie theaters limited entry, but still, New York is one of the big markets.
And ours have been open here, but they just don't have anything to show.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So that's interesting. So let us know what you thought of this trailer and our reaction to it in the comments down below. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and follow us on all the social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links are in the description down below. And until the next trailer reaction in 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, cult members.